All right, this is Felix. So I'll present to you 3-in-1 typical ways of exploring global financial markets, like we've talked about, exploration of global financial market. First, the passive, second is the active, and third is the low residual. Right? Passive is simple around what we have created to explore automation, um, explore, portfolio in stock market, portfolio in crypto market, and fixed income generations, like the money market, bonds, um, um, all right, bonds majorly, and then financial, commercial paper, and then talked about correlated to aspect of um, just generally in the money market. So I'm not going to detail about that. So you have passive. The one on the top of the list is the copy automation. So that could give you average of, I wouldn't need to start making promises of percentage, but very fantastic that you can make. You lift no fingers, you do nothing. AI just help you to make money. This is not hype, this is not gimmicks, to be very candid. The second one, so you can see that's what I'm saying is low risk, low reward, but low stress. And of course, high leverage. What do you mean by high leverage? You do nothing, literally, your money just work for you. I don't have too much English to speak about that, spreading your tentacles. Then the second is actually active. This is where you are going to trade. But I see this trade in this session, in this period, is different from the conventional trading you used to know because you have AI that's going to help you to tell where to buy and where to sell. Yours is to follow instruction. That's just simple. And you trade at any time you like. So you don't need to wait for me to send any signal. You wait no for signal from Felix. You self-generate signal, which is scanner for yourself. And that's one of the beautiful side of it. You trade crypto, you trade futures, you trade forex, you trade commodities and gold currencies and all the like. Then low risk, low reward, low risk, high reward. Then you can build AI will still teach you how to build an affiliate rebate system and all that. So these three things. So I'm not going to give you the solution. So I'm going to give you the solution on the active system. The solution is our MST kit, mindset, skill set, and tool set. The tool set is the market scanner. So let's go, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go to the market scanner so that you now know why you don't need to waste too much time. We have simplified entry and exit of market for you. So why do you disturb yourself unnecessarily? Look at our scanner. Somebody was asking me today, say, hey, can I still buy gold or are we selling? I say it's a buy, it's still continue buying. I say we're only going to have pullback. And the pullback already happened. Look at 15 minutes. This was a pullback. Now, when you say sells, I was telling the person just a temporal sell. Look at it here. The sell was a temporal one because it's on the support, and we expect this journey since yesterday. Now, go to 3 minutes, you're going to see that sell was a temporal one. I told the fellow this is a temporal sell. All right. If you go to 1 minute, you're going to see that sell was a temporal one. Right after the sell, then come a buy. So this is a very nice buy. Look at it. Of course, if you use our scanner, you know but this buy was a nice one, and that was going to be this. You enter the market from here, and then your stop loss just below here. That's going to give about 80 to 90 pips. 1 ratio, 2 risk reward. Now that's here. That's going to give about 190 pips thereabout. This is a trade that you can trade equally because the market can yield, but this is it. So when you entered one of the two positions and you add more positions, so you return back to the 15 minute where you come from. So here you go. The trade continue. This is how we trade. With the scanner, you're good to go. And then look at it. So the market continue. Now I'm going to extend it back up. You see, this market is still going to continue buying. So go to 1 hour time frame. You're going to see some of the things that you've not seen before. Okay, so this is 1 hour time frame. Let's just power up, and then we're going to have the market continue to buy, right? Oh, yes. The worst you can do is to have another pullback to retest on top of this. But if you go down that, you're going to look at this as a kind of liquidity area where the market could get rejected from. But so buy, you can see that it's still buying. All right. So if you go to 4 hour time frame, that's going to give you a total structure because here is a structure to be broken. So if it's able to break that structure massively, that means you look at the market to extend to this price of this rejection here. That's 4,968. But there's something significant here. It's called fair value gap. So it could get and be and get and get stuck in that portion. But you can see how this trade we got into the market as sweet as possible. You don't waste time when you are doing top-down analysis. The AI that's still spotting, see here, see here, see here, and all of that. And good or fine if the trade is going to continue. So that's going to be a massive one. Now, so people don't actually pay attention. So we're just waiting, looking for instant and hitting left and right. No, it's a simple strategic trading, and then you are going to be making money with rest of mind, ladies and gentlemen. So no struggle, no stress, just trade and make money. Then the AI just spot where you should find an entry, where to find an exit from, and then you are good to go. Very, very simple and straightforward. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, don't waste time. This is how the market run. We trade with ease and with clarity. Structure. Look at it. A high, a low, a high. Now a high, a low. So when the market, why do I say the market will come here? This is an area of focus. When you return back here, we could find a buy or a break it, then we mess up the whole thing, continue to go down. Now, the position I've already entered here, if I take the profit, when the market gets here and mess the whole thing up and break it below, I will still have position I'm holding. It's very, very simple. That's how we trade with this scanner. So I'm not giving you too much story. It's just to let you know that we have solution for what you have been struggling for. Very straightforward, very simple, very direct and very, highly structured and aligned for you to find a trade as simple as possible. My name is Flix. Whoever sent you this video, ask him how do you get started accessing the scanner. How much does it cost per year? Just $200 per year. I can tell you, you're going to enjoy trading like never before. I was checking, okay, USD Chef. I just told somebody that the USD Chef was a USD Chef. I say, okay, he just like point to buy USD card or GBP JPY. Yeah, so that one too was getting to be resting to an extent and all of that. So that's it. That's what it is. And that's how we trade. And that's how we leverage on the market and make money with this and rest of mine. This trade I've been on since yesterday, and that is still continue running as it were right now. All right, thank you very much for listening and for taking advantage of this opportunity right away. Get back to whoever sent you this video and then ask him how to get started. If you want to reach out to the um, to us more clarity and how to go in setting up your passive automation and then active getting the scanner and how to build your residual, why not? We are much available for you. You can chat on this WhatsApp number +234 9047044998. I take the number again, +234 9047044998. That's the WhatsApp number. Don't call, just WhatsApp. +234 9047044998. All right, +234 9047044998 is the number you should WhatsApp and ask how do you go about this. Now, if you are chatting with us and somebody who invited you, please ensure you mention the name of the fellow that told you about this kind. Thank you very much and do have a nice time. Bye bye. Love you all.